Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello there. My name is Abby and today I'm filming this very much requested skincare video. First off, I would like to say I know I don't have the best skin, but some people do need help with their skin, and I'm just going to share the products that I use, the products that I haven't liked, and I mean, some of the products might work for you, some of the products might not work for you. It just depends on your skin type. To start off, my skin type is very dry. I have super duper dry skin. Any type of moisture that I can take in, my face soaks it all up, and it really doesn't even look like I have anything on my face. And I also have very sensitive skin, so anything that I try, it can occasionally break me out or just give me like an instant like rash, but I've just figured out ways to just not let that happen, and that's usually just by like making sure that my face doesn't get used to the same product all the time. So I like to alternate between different products, which is why I have so many products laid out here on my bed, just to show you guys what has worked for me, what hasn't worked for me, what gave me an allergic reaction, and what I did to prevent it. So if you guys would like to see what I do, then just keep on watching. Whenever I have like a full face or any type of makeup in general, I usually like to go in with something to remove it before I, start like washing my face. I like to use this Bioderma micellar water. I usually just use like a cotton ball. I put the solution onto the cotton ball and I just kind of like rub it against my face. This usually what works for me. Bioderma does have different like types for like your skin type. So this one is just like the purifying cleansing one. It's usually good for combination oily skin. But I mean, they have like one for very like dry skin, which I actually have in the restroom right now, but this was like the first one I could grab. I usually like to use the dry skin one, and I think I gave my mom the normal skin type one or the sensitive skin one, I'm not sure, and she really likes it. So if you can get your hands on any like type of micellar water, I know NYX has one, haven't tried that one, or like the Garnier ones, those should be like kind of the same concept, but I really like this Bioderma one. Another one that I really like to use, I literally just got it in the mail. It's by Cosmedix, and it's a Benefit Clean Gentle Cleanser. It is definitely super gentle, and it's just perfect for all skin types, especially me that have sensitive skin. Like this, like you literally just put like 1 or 2 pumps on your skin, you rub it, and then you just go in, try to make sure you take everything off, and it works miracles. It smells so freaking good, and it literally takes off all your makeup. Something else that I really like to use to remove my makeup is a Dove soap bar. I literally just rinse it in water, get it, and sometimes I'll even go in with it like and just scrub my face, but I literally just rub it in the palm of my hand, then I go in and just like try to wipe off all my makeup. That's usually what works for me. Those are like the only really things that I actually do use that have worked for me. Now for the products that haven't worked for me, but I really tried to make them work for me, this Mario Badescu Orange Cleansing Soap. The guy at Ulta swore by it. He said that I needed it because I had very like dehydrated skin, and that's why my redness was there, because my skin was dry. Like I needed just to apply more moisture and the redness would go away. Unfortunately, I do have like skin problems. Like I have like this autoimmune disorder that just kind of like gives me like a butterfly rash, and it's not something I can control. Like when it's active, and my rash is just like out of control. But besides that, like my redness is still kind of always there. So it's one of those things that I can't really officially get rid of, but I can try to minimize it. This just, it broke me out like crazy. It didn't work. It smells really good. It smells like oranges, but like kind of like yogurt though. But it just didn't work for me, so yeah. And then another thing that doesn't really work for me are like the makeup remover wipes. I try to use them like for like my eyes and stuff, but my face just starts to burn, and I'd use the Neutrogena ones, like the Target brand ones, the Kirkland ones, and they mess up my face. I don't know why. but my face is just super duper red and it looks like I'm about to pass out, so I don't use this. Moving on to like the actual like, you know, getting down and dirty into your face. These are like my holy grail products. I love this Abbyroaad cleanser. It's the clarifying cleanser. It really does reduce your pimples. This has been my favorite face wash since I was like 15. So I'm currently 20 and this is like the best thing ever. For 5 years, this has been amazing. My skin loves it, takes it in so well. I will, however, say that it's very, very intense. So if you have very sensitive skin like mine, you might occasionally get a rash. Sometimes I don't know if it's this or if it's like I'm just putting on so many like new products on my face that my face is just like, oh my god, like I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll get like an occasional rash right here, and usually to just calm it down, like I'll put like cortisone on it, or I'll put like a cold pack on it, and I'll just lay off makeup for a bit, and I'll try to like not put anything on my face besides this Mario Badescu face spray. It's like the rose water one, which I'm all about. Product that I have actually been loving is this L'Oreal Revital Lift Bright Reveal Brightening Daily Cleanser. This doesn't really like minimize like your acne or anything like that. It really just refreshes your face, and it has these really nice seeds inside, so it really does go down and dirty, and it really does clean your face really nice. Feels really good. When you take this off, like if I do this at night, in the morning, my face feels so nice and soft, and it's definitely really bright. So if I do ever wake up with like really bad acne, I like to use this Abbyroaad Acne Spot Fix, and this usually I just, you know, apply a little bit onto like my my pimple areas. I'll literally just dab it like right there, and then I'll just go in and like massage it with my finger, nice and smooth. It just treats it, and you will notice like a difference. Like if you go to sleep with it, or like if you rub it in at night, then in the morning your pimple will be reduced by a lot, trust me. I like to use this tea tree oil, but I don't use it like plain with a Q-tip, and then I rinse the Q-tip in water for a little, just so I can dilute it, because if you put tea tree oil directly on your face, oh my god, you'll cause so many burns. Honestly, I think I might have burned my face for like maybe like a good month, but yeah, you want to make sure you dilute this before you put it onto your face, and it will reduce your pimple size. So just for moisturizers, for reference, L'Oreal actually sent me this one, but I really, really love it. It's the L'Oreal Bright Reveal Brightening Moisturizer. The packaging is amazing. It's a glass bottle. I mean, it's not the best for travel, you know, traveling days, but it's really good. It has a nice little pump, and it smells like tangerines. Best scent ever. It just smells so good. I've had a couple people say that like the pump after a while, like it doesn't like pump anymore, but I've been using it and I haven't had that problem yet. But I really, really like this. It really does brighten your face, and it's supposed to even your skin tone. It kind of does, you know, sometimes. But it just has like a sunscreen in it. It has SPF 30 in it, so I really like that. So now, talking about face masks, I have a couple here that have worked for me and a couple that haven't worked for me. I'm going to first start off with this Indian Healing Clay Mask. I love this thing. You basically get the bang for your buck. I believe it's only like $7. You can find it at like the vitamin shop and whatnot. It's just this like calcium powder, and you open it up and it's like kind of like, I don't know, it kind of looks like baby formula, but it's like green in a way. You basically just scoop a little bit out, put it onto a little tray, and you either put water, you can mix it in with water, or you can mix it in with apple cider vinegar. I personally get like the best like tingling sensation when I put apple cider vinegar into it. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of water and I'll mix both into the powder, just because I don't want my face to be super duper red, because this is intense. Like your face will be as red as a tomato after you use this. So you definitely don't want to use this when you're about to do your makeup. Like you want to do this at night so like your face can like cool off and whatnot. But definitely a detox mask that really does work. I've noticed a big difference. Like I don't really have blackheads or anything like that. It's mostly just like my pores and whatnot, and it just kind of like clears up like your acne in a way. So this is definitely something you want to try. I got one of my friends hooked up on this, and actually a couple friends hooked on this, and they love it. I've shared this powder. That's what I'm saying. This thing can last. Like, I had another mask I've been loving is this L'Oreal Charcoal Clay Mask. It smells really good. I usually like to use my face mask at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week. Like when you just want to make sure you don't leave these on like overnight or like too like when they get too like hard. Because then you're just gonna get wrinkles. Like if you're like trying to talk while you have the mask on, you're just gonna develop so many wrinkles, and that's what we're trying to reduce. So do not leave this on forever. Scrubs in general that haven't worked for me. There's this St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. I thought this was gonna work for me because on my arms, like during the summer, I get like these little bumps, and this usually helps that. I do not recommend this at all for your face. It will definitely ruin your entire face. Like this will give you so much acne, and I don't know why that is. Like I don't know why it helps your arms but it ruins your face, but it's not a face scrub. Definitely not a face scrub, so do not use this. This is way too harsh for your face, and you will end up looking like a freaking strawberry shortcake or a crunch bar after. So do not use this. When I was first like trying to try the charcoal mask, I went to CVS with my boyfriend and we bought this charcoal and black sugar mask. Don't get me wrong, it smells really good. It gives you that tingling sensation, but it's a sugar scrub and it just ruins your face. It makes your face super duper itchy. It made my boyfriend break out like crazy, and it gave me a rash. Moving on to Lush. I have BB Seaweed one. It's really good. It smells a little funny, but I really like it. The girl said it was really good because my face is just super duper like drying, and it just revives your skin. It has like a little bit of like honey in it, so it like soothes it, and then like she said something about like the seaweed just being very like nutritious for you, so bomb. Another one that I have is this one's called Cosmetic Warrior. This one was actually for my dad. My dad has really bad acne, and it's like that bad cystic acne. Honestly, a lot of it has to do with I think what he eats, but the lady told us that this is really good for like your skin when it's going through like really bad temper. It smells really good. I believe it has tea tree oil in it and garlic, so it's supposed to really help with your acne. And I've tried using this, and it's one of those things where like sometimes products are gonna make you break out because it's going deep into your skin and your skin just wants to breathe, so it's gonna push everything out to like, you know, to like show, and sometimes breaking out is actually a good thing. And sheet masks in general, you can try any. I really like the Leaders sheet mask. This is the Aloe Soothing Renewal Mask. Love it. It's very calming and soothing and just hydrates your skin. And this is the Leaders one as well. It's the AC Clear one. It's supposed to do like reduce your redness and just again adds hydration. I love them. They're only, I believe they're $5. Random thing. I made like my own face mask, so I just put it in like my mom's Tupperware. It's basically just coconut oil, lime juice, coffee beans. Adds so much hydration to your skin. I know like coconut oil is kind of like one of those things where you're like, oh my god, you're clogging your pores, but it doesn't have that much. It's very little, and it just hydrates my skin since it's very dry. This is like the best thing ever. I usually do it while I'm in the shower because it's very messy. So you just want to like leave it on your skin for a little bit, and then, you know, wash your hair, do whatever, and then just take it off, and your face feels like a baby's butt. This is amazing. Like the tool to my skin being so good. My Clarisonic, this is my baby. This is my Clarisonic Mia 3. I love it. It's the black one. I believe Desi has this one, and I mean, if she has the black one and I have the black one and we have this one, then we are all on the same page. Interchange the heads of it. You do want to change your little like brush thing, like depending on how often you use it. But in here, and then you have like different speeds. This one has 3 different speeds, so you can just change it. It usually vibrates for a little bit, and then it'll stop and like vibrate again, and that's usually telling you to like switch to like a different part of your face. Definitely want to use this after you've wiped off as much makeup as possible, because if you go in with this automatically, like I have a full face and then I'm about to like put some random cleanser on here and I just start going in with this, you're just pushing in the makeup into your skin, and girl, again, you're gonna look like a crunch bar. So do not do that. If you eat really bad junk food, you're obviously gonna break out. I'm not gonna say I don't eat junk food, because my boyfriend has this tendency of always taking me to 7-Eleven, so I always gravitate towards like Sour Patch Kids and whatnot. You are what you eat, so try to stay away from like that really bad food, even like peanut butter and stuff. Yeah, and then just drink tons of water. Try to avoid soda when you go out to Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever. Just ask for water. It's free. It tastes good. Have a glass of water by your bed. This is literally, I get so thirsty at night, so I literally just drink so much water. Water is good for you, and it's really good for your kidneys. I only have one kidney, so I try to drink as much water as I can. But I mean, yeah, that kind of explains why I don't break out as much, because I do drink tons of water. So I know everyone says it, it's very repetitive and super like, oh my god, shut up. But I personally really do drink a lot of water because I have to. So just try to make it something like a ritual. Just be like, oh my god, I wake up in the morning, gotta, just like you brush your teeth, drink water. Just force water down your throat. But yeah, that completes the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I tried my best to be as informative as I could. Leave any video suggestions or just comments down below, questions or anything in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.